where'd you go to high school at?
Shit, Warren Mott High School.
Okay. At this point, when you got to high school, were you still serious like on the hockey, or were you
Yeah.
you weren't taking rap serious at this point?
Nah, I ain't even know I was gonna be a rapper at this point.
Okay, so
You know what I'm saying?
tell me about how your high school experience was like. Were you the ladies' man? Like, were you the
So,
jock or?
like the high school experience is weird for me because I went to high school out in Warren, where I was from Hazel Park. You know what I'm saying? So I really ain't know nobody going into high school. I had no clue, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't really know what I was walking into. So I was popular in middle school and all that shit, and all my brothers, everybody knew me off that, you know what I'm saying? So then I go to school out in the burbs where nobody really know me. I had to kind of remake friends and all that goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like that. Like where I was from originally, everybody knew me just off me and just off my older brothers and shit like that. So just switching it up, going out there, it's kind of new experience, like I said. Had to re-meet people and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But by the time sophomore year rolled around, see, I was a little nigga though. I went into high school like 4'11". Had a little tattoo on my arm and shit. They like, what the hell? But like, by sophomore the time 10th grade rolls around, I started hitting my growth spurt. And I started meeting people, you know what I'm saying? This was like a year into high school, so I started meeting more people and shit like that. And then it was once I got my whip, I got the new car, I got a brand new Charger. Because I don't need nigga in school with a new whip. And then I started getting all the tattoos. This was like 10th grade. And all the hoes was on me. And then I just started turning up the lunchroom. I was just that nigga, bro. I can't even lie. Like, we was them niggas, though. I was in a little rap group, you know what I'm saying? We was them niggas. They thought it was a game for a minute. We dropped this song called 2 Words, 1 Finger.
What was the name of the rap group?
It was TYN.
TYN?
Yeah.
All right. So tell me about like once you did get the car. First of all, at being that young in high school, how did you get a Charger with Lambo doors? Like,
see, I ain't gonna lie. So look, a lot of niggas be fabricating like that accident I got into, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm clearing up now because like a lot of people like be talking and shit like that. I got no badass accident, and then yeah, I got some cheese.
Right.
And then I bought a brand new fucking car at 16.
Went
you know
crazy.
What I'm saying? And then when I was 18, I started using that shit for little investments. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And started bouncing with the bag for real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I fucked up with it. I fucked up plenty of times. I took L's. Damn near lost it all. I did lose it all.
Right. So let's go back to when you first got the money, and I'm pretty sure like at 16, man, you got this type of car, and now you're probably starting to live like a certain type of lifestyle at this point. At this point, do you still live with both of your parents, right?
Yeah. But at this point, I ain't get all the money yet.
Okay.
In high school, I didn't get. Right when I graduated and turned 18, I got 100.
Oh.
Yeah. So
okay.
before, I just got to pull out 30,000, and then they let me pull out like 5,000, do a little shopping spree type shit. Right. So the 30,000 was just to cash the whip real quick, and then the 5,000 let me go shopping and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So when you did get the car, how did your lifestyle change while you were still in high school? Like, were you still focused?
That's kind of where I lost focus, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that was kind of like a part of my life where I was learning, like, what materialistic shit does and how it affects, like, the way, you know what I'm saying, people look at you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, people, I was cool, whatever, but I got the whip, and then I just, whoop, boom, on the shit line. Like, that's just how it went, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I was like, oh, shit. So, like, the more you get, really, the more people just, you know what I'm saying, they go dick suck regardless. You just gotta win.
Right.
That's it.
Right. So let's fast forward to once you graduate high school. You say you get the money when you turn 18. So is that up on immediate graduation? Like, were you already 18 when you graduated?
No, I was 17 when I graduated.
Okay.
So then I had to wait a little bit. I was telling niggas 8 months. Hold it down, 8 months. What would be paid? Right after graduation, 8 months later. Got that cheese.
Okay. Did you go to college after?
Hell no.
No college.
I tried to though. That's the thing. Like junior year is when I tried to like get accepted. Like I tried to like I don't even know what you call that shit anymore. Apply for college, nigga. And then I ain't get accepted. You know what I'm saying? So they was telling me like summer school, I had to come back and do summer school and then get my grades up to a certain standard. And then I could come there and I was be able to play hockey there. But then like summer school rolled around and like I said, all my niggas at the beach. The house at the beach, I got the whip, all that shit. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it, you know what I mean? But for a lot of people can focus on that shit. I couldn't do the school shit, the academic shit wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? It never justified how smart I was though, because I made plenty of right decisions afterwards, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So speak about like what were you doing if it wasn't college, like when you left high school, were you like starting to get more serious about music at that point?
Shit, it really started like the music started getting serious junior year when the hockey, like it combined it with the hockey.
Okay.
So like it was when we made that 2 Words 1 Finger song, that was like junior year, like going into senior year. So like my senior year was the year I really had to try to show out in hockey too, because I was the captain of the hockey team. But then we playing my music in the locker room type shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of sweet, but like I knew I couldn't get into the school, so I was just like, I already know where this shit headed, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just knock this out. I'm gonna put niggas on their back on the ice this last year, and I'm gonna just take the music serious. I just took it fully serious. But then after high school, me and the group had fell out. On some goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas had pushed me like, so like, I had kind of like fell out making music for a minute, you know what I'm saying? I just wasn't making music and shit. I was just chilling.
And I was actually gonna ask about that too. What happened with the group that you were in when you was in high school?
See, that's the thing. Like, it was right. I got the money, and I was like paying for everything. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna dig too much into it. You know what I'm saying? But like, it was to some points where I was just like, bro, we gotta start. You know what I'm saying? I just got some cheese, but like, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting niggas on bags. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't doing shit. So I was like, bro, we gotta pick it up, bro. Just cause I got some cheese don't mean this shit here forever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get frustrated, bro. And then niggas start bumping heads, and then niggas feel like I'm acting this way. So niggas shut me out. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how it went. You know what I'm saying? But then we grew up, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, I'm cool with like 1, 2 of the niggas in the group still. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it kind of went that way. Niggas went left. You know what I'm saying? And then that kind of forced me to really put the mic down. I ain't gonna lie, cause I was so invested into that group. I really thought we was out of here, bro. Like, and right when we graduated, we signed like a little management deal. I don't even know what it was at that point, for real. To this one lady, I ain't gonna put her name on blast, cause there's shit on the floor. Cause you know what I'm saying, bad business. But we fuck around. We did Summer Jams 2015. We opened up a Fetty Wap when Trap Queen was hot. We did some shit though, you know what I'm saying? At a young age. So I thought this shit, it looked so good then. I was like, oh my God, this shit going. It's working. Right after high school, after we had a couple records in high school, niggas was fucking with, you know what I'm saying? Shit looked good. Then we getting cheese now, niggas getting money now, we graduated, we could move now. But then, you know what I'm saying, should be taking turns for the worse sometimes. But then that was one of the turns for the worse. It was a blessing for me, you know what I'm saying? Because you see what happened. Like I said though, after that I put the mic down for a minute. And then out of nowhere, my little cousin was just like, bro, what are you doing? You gotta start making music again. I was rapping some shit. I think I was on Xbox, nigga. Rapping some shit. He like, what song is that? I'm like, shit, that's my shit. He's like, did you record it? I'm like, hell no. Why ain't you recording no more? Woo, woo. I'm like, you know, he right. And I recorded that bitch. After that, it was really over. Just started doing my thing. Dropping again. And then that's when I ended up seeing BJ shit. It was really all on the right time though, cause like I was dropping for like 2 years, and then a year, 2 years on my solo shit, and then boom,